Well, all of those trade partners from Mexico to Singapore have made clear to the UK that they want to keep trading with us, which is good news, and we'll be striving every sinew to get those arrangements in place by the point at which we leave if we ended up in a no-deal scenario, which is, of course, not what we want. In the event that there was a short period where we needed a little bit more time to get those practical arrangements, we'd fall back on the most favoured nation status that you'd get under WTO rules. So we're confident that we can ensure continuity of trade relations even in the unlikely event of no deal. We can't control what the EU does. So if the EU wants to erect tariffs which would be damaging for their own trade, then we would have to make the best of that. But the decisions that we make and the liberal approach to free trade that we undertake is something that we'd set out in due course. But of course, that's in the no-deal scenario. We're confident that we're making good progress in the negotiations, but we do need to be ready in the unlikely eventuality that we have a no-deal scenario. We've now published today 106 technical notices, and the latest batch include from making sure we, in that no-deal scenario, maintain our world-leading role in tackling climate change, have strong environmental protections at home, make sure the Eurostar services keep running, whether it's for goods or for passengers, and we will continue to cooperate with our French, Belgian and Dutch partners to make sure that we can keep providing those services. So if the EU don't match our ambition and pragmatism, if we get that unlikely no-deal scenario, which we don't want, we'll still be able to manage the risks and make sure we can make a success of Brexit. In terms of the Northern Ireland backstop, the fact is that this is the one real sticking point that we've got to, and it's a big issue, of course, and we are committed to working with the EU and the Republic of Ireland to fulfil our undertakings based on the December joint report to come up with a time-limited backstop. But it would have to be finite, it would have to be short, and it would have to be, I think, time-limited in order for it to be supported here. What we cannot do is see the United Kingdom locked in via the back door to a customs union arrangement which would leave us in an indefinite limbo. That would not be leaving the EU.
I'll get that little piece of dandruff off.